You walk into a room and within seconds, someone has already formed an opinion about you. Before you've explained yourself, before you've proven anything, invisible psychological forces are already shaping the conversation. The surprising part is that most people aren't doing this on purpose. These behaviors happen automatically, driven by habits the brain has developed over years of social interaction. Today, we're uncovering 15 psychological tricks people use every day without even realizing it. Once you recognize these patterns, you'll start noticing them in conversations, relationships, workplaces, and even in yourself. Number 1, mirroring. Have you ever noticed someone slowly adopting your posture, matching your tone of voice, or using the same words you do? This is called mirroring. People unconsciously imitate those they feel comfortable with because the brain associates similarity with trust. Skilled communicators know how to use this naturally, making others feel understood without saying a single reassuring word. Number 2, the power of silence. Most people rush to fill awkward silence, but some individuals simply stay quiet. The longer the silence lasts, the more pressure others feel to speak. In many situations, the silent person ends up learning more because people reveal information just to escape the discomfort. Silence often becomes more persuasive than words. Number 3, the halo effect. If someone appears confident, attractive, or successful, people automatically assume they possess other positive qualities like intelligence or honesty. One strong first impression influences how everything else is interpreted. That's why first impressions carry far more weight than most people expect. Number 4, emotional contagion. Emotions spread through groups faster than facts. One anxious person can make an entire room uneasy, while one calm individual can reduce everyone's stress. Human beings naturally copy facial expressions, tone, and energy without conscious thought. The emotional state you display often becomes the emotional state others experience. Number 5, strategic vulnerability. People often reveal a small weakness early in a conversation. It might seem accidental, but it encourages others to open up as well. When someone admits a minor mistake or shares an embarrassing story, it creates permission for others to lower their guard. Mutual openness strengthens trust surprisingly fast. Number 6, scarcity creates desire. The moment something seems difficult to obtain, its value rises in our minds. Whether it's someone's attention, a limited opportunity, or exclusive information, scarcity activates curiosity. Many people unintentionally make themselves appear more valuable simply because they aren't always available. Number 7, the foot in the door effect. A small favor often leads to a much bigger one. Agreeing to something minor changes how people see themselves. After saying yes once, they're more likely to continue saying yes because they want to remain consistent with their previous decision. This pattern influences friendships, sales, and everyday conversations. Number 8, labeling people. Imagine someone says you're always thoughtful. Without realizing it, you'll often try to live up to that description. Positive labels influence behavior because people naturally want consistency between their identity and their actions. Even negative labels can become self-fulfilling if repeated often enough. Number 9, reciprocity. When someone does something kind, even something small, we feel an internal desire to return the favor. This isn't usually about politeness. It's a deeply rooted psychological mechanism that helps maintain social balance. Acts of generosity often create invisible obligations. Number 10, selective attention. People notice what supports their existing beliefs while ignoring information that challenges them. Two individuals can witness the exact same event yet leave with completely different conclusions. The mind filters reality based on expectations, experiences, and emotional investment. Number 11, confidence without evidence. Many people mistake confidence for competence. Someone who speaks clearly, maintains eye contact, and avoids hesitation is often believed more readily than someone with stronger evidence, but less confidence. Delivery influences perception more than facts alone. Number 12, name repetition. Using someone's name naturally during conversation creates familiarity. Hearing our own name activates parts of the brain associated with personal identity. People often feel more valued and engaged when addressed by name, even if they don't consciously notice it. Number 13, curiosity gaps. Instead of revealing everything immediately, people sometimes leave information incomplete. Phrases like, "You'll never believe what happened," trigger the brain's need for closure. Unfinished information becomes mentally uncomfortable, encouraging others to keep listening until the missing pieces are revealed. Number 14, social proof. When uncertain, people watch what everyone else is doing. If a crowd laughs, newcomers laugh too. If everyone praises an idea, others become more willing to accept it. Human beings often assume the majority must know something they don't. Number 15, anchoring. The first number, opinion, or idea introduced into a conversation becomes a mental reference point. Even if it's unrealistic, future judgments tend to revolve around that first anchor, whether discussing prices, expectations, or performance. The opening information influences everything that follows. Here's the fascinating part. None of these psychological tricks require manipulation to work. Most happen automatically because they're rooted in how the human mind evolved to navigate social environments. Our brains constantly search for shortcuts that make interactions faster and easier. Those shortcuts help us survive, but they also make us surprisingly predictable. Think about your own conversations over the past week. Did you mirror someone's behavior without noticing? Did silence make you reveal more than you intended? Did someone's confidence convince you before their evidence did? Chances are you've experienced several of these patterns already. Understanding psychology isn't about controlling people. It's about recognizing the invisible forces shaping everyday interactions. When you notice these behaviors, you become more intentional in your own communication and less likely to be influenced without realizing it. The next time you meet someone new, pay attention. Watch their posture. Listen to how they use your name. Notice how they respond to silence, compliments, or small favors. You'll begin seeing conversations from an entirely different perspective. Human behavior is filled with hidden patterns. Once you learn to recognize them, ordinary interactions become far more revealing. You'll notice why some people instantly earn trust, why certain conversations feel effortless, and why others leave you feeling influenced without understanding exactly why. Psychology isn't hidden in textbooks. It's happening around you every single day in meetings, friendships, family conversations, and chance encounters with strangers. The more you observe, the more these invisible patterns become impossible to ignore. If you found yourself recognizing any of these psychological tricks, that's because they're deeply woven into human nature.